Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where apparently construction is complete. That voice is a little distracting, but overall it's a nice little theme. So, ooh, energy credit dropped hard there when this science chip finished up. That's okay. I think the other reason is because the synaptic node came online and the research station. But for right now, we don't have enough energy credits to get ourselves a scientist for this science ship unless we head into the market and sell some of our rare crystals. Actually, we don't have enough, but we do produce rare crystals passively, which is going to be very handy, and I'm also going to go ahead and sell 100 minerals. There we go. And let's go ahead and assign a leader in here. Let's go for archaeology excavation. Spark of Genius. That's interesting. Let's get Spark of Genius... the Spark of Genius guy recruited, but then let's head into our technologies here, replace our society researcher with the Spark of Genius guy, so that we research faster there. That's a 10% research speed increase, so that's amazing. That's a very good start there, and then we'll put this guy in this science ship. He's not going to get any bonuses, but that's okay. Let's head out this direction first. And of course, we are going to be running out of energy credits quite soon. So that's something we need to keep in mind. But we are currently working... We are currently working on getting 2 more energy credits here. And this science ship needs to survey over here. Oh boy, we're losing energy credits fast, but that's, again, that's fine. I'm not too afraid of going into energy credit debt at this point in the game. Later on, it'll be a problem. Another size 20 desert world right there. Wow. Okay. This is a great start. So, next up, we're going to grab a starbase here. And then the next thing that we're going to get is probably going to be a colony ship. We do need to keep an eye on our energy credits. Let's check our hive capital here. Upkeep is 2. I'm wondering what these maintenance drones increase amenities. Okay. Our amenities are fine right now. We could theoretically... There's a lot of housing here. We could disable this hive warren for right now and save some energy credits on that. And also disable the maintenance depot. And then we'll come back to that once we're making a little bit more energy credits. There are a fair number of energy credits just around. And we'll be able to harvest some energy from this star. So that'll be pretty handy. This is going to hurt our income a little bit, but ultimately, I think to keep us afloat, we can go ahead and sell a few more minerals. There we go. And now, as usual, I feel like it's just too strong to pass up taking Discovery first. I feel like you just have to do it. And same with Technological Ascendancy for your first Ascension perk. I feel like you can't not do it. We have unemployed pops here, but that's okay. Once we get this system colonized here, or not even colonized, but just claimed, then we'll be okay. And we'll be able to turn these back on. In fact, we can turn this one back on right now. We've got the energy credits. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this one back on as well.
Construction complete.
There we go. We'll get that mining station there. Minus 12. Yeah, that was to be expected. Those jobs take up quite a lot of energy. How much energy do they actually take up?
System geology charted.
It doesn't actually say, but it's quite a lot. Okay, you need to come on out here and start exploring. Fantastic. Oh, hello.
Situation log updated.
So, the full Tom, huh? Okay. That'll be fine. We'll find him eventually, I'm sure. We found some remnants, as expected. Another big desert world, size 22. Wow. Okay. So, we can turn one of these into a mining world, one of these into an energy world, and then one of them into an alloy world. And I think that'll be okay. Probably want to have the smallest one, this one here, being an energy world. That makes sense for that to be our first one, anyway. And we're going to be doing, like, agriculture there. And we're going to be making that into energy. And then the next one after that will probably need to be a research world, which our hive capital is also eventually going to transition into a research world. But for right now, it'll need to just be as it is.
Survey complete.
Okay, go ahead and survey this system. It's a little bit inefficient, but then backtrack and survey this one over here. That'll be excellent. We have quite a lot of alloys to the point where next month we can actually make a colony ship. And that's definitely what we're going to do. We need to get these colonies rolling. I thought I told you to build a starbase here. Well, we need the alloys, so it'll be 3 more months. So that's okay. For right now, to keep us afloat, I'm going to sell rare crystals. And that'll buy us plenty of time. Since we are passively producing rare crystals, which is so good. It is so good. Let's build that starbase. And then we're going to settle this here. Actually, let's look at the modifiers of these worlds. None of them have any modifiers. Minerals from jobs and max mining districts. This is definitely becoming our mining world. There is no doubt about that. Okay, let's go ahead and go for sensing tendrils. And then this one over here has nothing really. Okay. Well, I think that pretty much tells us what we need to know. So build mining stations there. So then this one would become our alloy production world.
System geology charted.
Good job. This one becomes our mining world. This one becomes energy production. Of course, they're going to have to remain as colonies at first while they're growing. Another arid world. Wow, this is a really good start. We need to get this energy production world online, though. That is definitely going to be necessary. And I'm feeling like we need to grab this world next, or rather this system next, for these 5 energy credits and 6 minerals. I feel like that'll help a lot. So I'm just going to go ahead and queue that. Colony ship, come on over. Colonize this planet. Excellent. We're only losing 1 energy credit per month right now, so that's really not bad. Then once we're done over here, we're going to head over here, but I'm not going to queue it up just yet because we need to grab these resources first. And I mean, the fact that we have plus 50% habitability means that we're going to be able to settle pretty much any planet we come across, which these days is really, really strong. So I feel like if you're a lithoid, you pretty much have to go Gestalt Consciousness. I don't feel like there's an option there, realistically. At least not with the way consumer goods are set up right now. 4 more energy credits there. That is really, really good. Yeah, this is a fantastic start.
Establishing lithosphere.
Amazing. So how are we doing on our tech? Well, we could be doing better, but we're going to be getting Unity very soon here, which at this point in the game is really good, because it means we can rush this first Ascension perk, which is guaranteed to be Technological Ascendancy. There's just nothing else that even compares. And this is going to put us positive on the energy credits. So that's great. We need to get another 100 alloys, so about another 8 months or so, and we're going to be able to get another colony ship out.
Complete.
Monthly Unity, tile blocker clear.
System
Fantastic.
survey complete.
You can come on down here and survey. We're going to need to survey all of this area, and realistically, once we survey this, I mean, this is going into 2 separate constellations. This starting position isn't my favorite thing, but these worlds around us are so good. This world here would be a pretty solid world for buildings, like an urban world. This one, of course, is a mining world, 100%. And this one will be a generator world once it is finished. So in reality, I could rename these worlds so that I actually remember this from session to session.
Geology charted.
Can I rename this here? Yes, I can. And I'm going to call this Generator 1. Roman numerals, because that's how rocks work. We're going to go for that for research station output, and this science ship needs to come on down here. We'll research that. Excellent. I'm actually really pleased with this start. This is looking really good. No world over here. That's fine. We can't quite get another building here. We need one more pop for that. This is intended to be a research world overall, so that's fine. Okay, we finished up constructing here. We're doing okay on energy credits, so let's go grab this system next so that we can get ourselves another colony ship rolling. And now we just need alloys, which I just spent some on this, but that's fine. So let's go ahead and think about when we want to get this next colony ship out. Realistically, our influence is holding reasonably well. So I feel like we want to just get this basically ASAP. You can come back and research this. I say this every time I'm starting a new Stellaris playthrough, but it's such good information. If you want to prepend something onto the task list so that they do it first before everything else, Control-Shift-Click. Such a good hotkey. I say that every time I'm in a new Stellaris game, but it's always true. Saves so much time. So let's just get over here, get this constructed. Here in another 3 months, we'll have enough alloys to get ourselves a colony ship. And that is going to be incredible. Pretty soon we're going to have to start thinking about where we want to build star bases, but as a Gestalt consciousness, we don't have to worry about trade routes, and we don't have to worry about pirates, and we don't have to worry about consumer goods, which is why I say that it's just overpowered. Like, It's too good. More precisely, this is how the other species should work. Like, I like the trade routes, don't get me wrong, but I feel like consumer goods just pile on too quickly, and they make it so that it's just kind of a frustrating thing, and Gestalt consciousnesses just don't have to worry about it. So we shan't, and it's going to be wonderful. We can also go ahead and queue up our colony ship, which I'm going to do. And this is going to be heading over to Pagel. However, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Subscribe for more, and next episode, we've got some planets to colonize. See you all then.